Once upon a time, there lived a man in a small village. He was very worried about his son. His son was lazy and careless. He never worked. He wandered around the village all day long. One day, the man decided to teach his son a lesson. He called him over. He said softly, "Son, there's a watch in the cupboard. Bring it to me." The boy went and opened the cupboard. He took out the watch and returned to his father. The father looked at the watch and then said, "Now take this watch to the market. Ask everyone you meet how much they think it's worth." The boy nodded and took the watch to the market. He showed it to different people. One man said it cost 500 rupees. Another said 1,000. Another said 800. Everyone quoted different prices. Some even quoted the same price, but no one agreed completely. The boy returned home and said, "Father, everyone told me different prices for the watch. Some said 500, some said 800, and some said 1,000. The man smiled and said, "Okay, put the watch back in the cupboard." The next day, the man called his son again. He asked him to bring the same watch. The boy brought it and gave it to his father. Then the father said, "Now go to the market again. This time, don't ask the price of the watch. Ask people the price of the time inside this watch." The boy was confused. He didn't understand what his father really meant. Still, he obeyed and went to the market again. He asked the people he met, "How much is the time inside this watch worth?" People looked at him strangely. Some laughed at him. Some told him to leave. Some said, "What a stupid question." The boy felt embarrassed and sad. Finally, he stopped at a small shop where an old man was working. The shopkeeper was busy repairing watches. When the boy asked him the same question, the old man stopped his work. He looked at the boy with a loving smile. He understood what the boy was trying to ask. He said softly, "Son, you can't put a price on time. You can pay millions of rupees, but you can't buy back even a second of your life. So you must use your time wisely." The boy listened attentively. The old man continued, "There's a good and a bad thing about time. The bad thing is that it passes. The good thing is that you can choose how to spend it. Everyone in this world has 24 hours in a day, both rich and poor. The difference is how they use those hours." The boy's eyes filled with understanding. Something inside him changed. He thanked the old man and quickly went home. He told his father everything that happened in the market. The man smiled proudly and placed his hand on his son's shoulder. From that day on, the boy's life changed completely. He started working hard. He started using his time wisely. He stopped wasting his days loitering around. He understood the true value of every moment. Friends, time is free for everyone, but it is priceless. You can't buy it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once it's gone, you can never get it back. So use your time.